Hi, welcome to Visitbasis. In this video, we will get acquainted with the functionality of the free version and view the minimum number of steps required to start working in the system. Log into the Office app by going to www.visitbasis.com and clicking on Sign In. Click on the Sign In button, then enter your email and click Next. You'll get an email with a one-time password consisting of 5 digits. Enter the password and click Next. The first time you log in, you'll arrive at a page similar to this, where you'll have to click on Create a new company and add your company name. Then click on it to proceed. In the free version of Visitbasis, the next time you log into the Office app, you'll be automatically directed to your dashboard. Now that we are in, we will create a scenario. Scenarios are the forms your reps will fill in while at places. Menu, Create Scenario. We give it a name, then check the box we used without a ticket or assignment so that we can create a report immediately. Then you click on Form Builder. Here you will build your scenario. You can add as many questions as you need. Just type in the question, choose the answer type, and set up any parameters, and then add more questions by clicking on the plus sign. Again, type in the question, choose the answer type, set up additional parameters. When you're finished with your form, click on Done. Once you create your scenario, you can add followers to it, or the reps that will be able to fill in the form at your places. You can do this by selecting the scenario, clicking on the menu, Add Followers, then choosing the users. Or you can click on the scenario name, go to the permissions box, and add followers there. We have created a scenario. Now we need to create places so our team can visit the stores. We can create them one by one by going to Menu, Create Place, then entering name and address. You can immediately determine the latitude and longitude from an address. Click on Done when you're finished adding the place. Or we can select Import Places in bulk on Menu, Import Places, and copy-paste a table from Excel or Google Sheets. We can see an example of which headers are needed so we can fill in our spreadsheet on this link. So we copy and paste into the Import window and click Next. Done. Now we'll assign places to users or define territories. The easiest way to do this is first to filter the places. Load filters by clicking on this icon, then choose parameters. I can filter by city, for instance, and by chain. Apply. So to allow all the public stores in the city of Miami to be visited by John, I select all the results, menu, add followers, and select John. Done. You can further filter places by using the search bar. Let's now create a ticket. A ticket is a tool that can be used for broad or specific purposes. It allows you to group scenarios and set GPS boundaries so you can be sure your reps were at the correct place. For instance, I can have a general ticket for all my reps with all the scenarios they need to fill in at stores, so every time they start a visit, they don't forget to fill in any forms. Or I can have a ticket that specifies a place, date, and time for the rep to perform a visit to address a specific issue, such as replacing a damaged display. Let's create a ticket for a specific visit at a certain place. Menu, Create Ticket, name the ticket, add a description. You can set a priority and/or define a status for the ticket. Choose one or more scenarios to be part of the ticket. Choose the assignee or assignees, the reps who will perform the ticket at the store. And make sure the box Copy Assignees as Followers is checked. Select a date and time if applicable, then select a place. Select Require GPS on Start, so we can also set geofencing parameters. Checking this box means the rep will only be able to fill in the form if they are at the correct location. We now add the standard values for GPS accuracy and maximum distance, and click on Create Ticket. Now let's move on to the mobile app and see how the reps will go about performing tasks at the stores. The first way is without a ticket. The rep is on the field, arrives at a store, goes to the Places window, and centers the GPS to see the nearby stores. So he selects the first one, clicks on Start Report, and selects the scenario he will answer. Now he answers the questions. Once he is finished, he clicks on Next and submits the report. Done. The next way is with a ticket. He follows the link on the menu, chooses the ticket, and taps on Start to Report. Here we see that there is a place assigned, so we tap on the scenario name. Whoops, we cannot do it because we are too far from the place. We go back to the ticket window and choose the correct one for the place. Start report, scenario, answer the questions. Next, and submit. Done. Now let's see what managers will see at the office. On the dashboard window, we can click on Filter and select today's date. By clicking on the red marker, I see a summary of the visit, and I also see a View Report link. Clicking on it will take me to the report window, where I can view the answers to the scenario and also download a PDF report. This is it. To learn more about Visitbasis and also to see more tutorial videos, click on the Help link and then on Read Help Documentation or Submit Ticket to access our knowledge base.